wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the dreaded D-Rose report. A lot of news, got to get started here. Trying to do 2 days worth, huh? So, anyway, WWE website questioning whether is Edge still champion or not. World Heavyweight Champion, following last night's episode where Rated R superstar retained the belt over Dolph Ziggler after Green Bay Packer linebacker Clay Matthews replaced Vicky as the bout's special guest referee and made the 3 count. Here's the deal, though. WWE.com published an article concerning Matthews' involvement in the match, which teases controversy. Says although Matthews wouldn't divulge who gave him the authority to be WWE official, WWE Universe is left wondering if Edge is still heavyweight world champion, and if Matthews' power as a WWE official ultimately supersedes that of the angry acting general manager Vicky Guerrero. So just who gave him the authority to come out with a shirt on? The match, by the way, if you missed it, featured a stipulation where Ziggler would automatically become the new world's heavyweight champion if Edge attempted to use the spear against his opponent. Edge hit the banned spear on Ziggler 2 separate times during the closing moments of the match. You know, this might be just me, but I read this article, the way I read it, Edge didn't attempt to, he did. I throw that to the wall and see if it sticks. Alright, next week's episode of SmackDown, by the way, being billed as the 600th show, is going to be featuring a 12-man tag team match pitting the competitors for both Elimination Chamber matches and at the pay-per-view together on each side. It's going to be heavyweight champions. It's going to be Edge, Cena, Orton, Mysterio, Morrison, R-Truth will take on Ziggler, Punk, Sheamus, Wade Barrett, McIntyre, and Kane. February 10th episode of WWE Superstars WGN did a 0.65 rating with about 600,000 viewers. Viewership was down from last week's show, which drew about 840,000 viewers. The midnight replay, I don't know who, not very many people watched that, about 540,000, which I'd like to have $1 from. Be nice. Triple H appears on the Lemmy Kilmister documentary on VH1. Lemmy says 49% mother and 51% son of a bitch. I don't know, I haven't seen that. I'll have to look for that. Anyway, featuring the February 10th episode of TNA Impact now, it scored a 1.20 cable rating, down from 1.3 the week before, and 1.28 on January 27th. Anyway, viewership was down from 1.95 million to about 1.7 million. Anyway, the show, they always do strange stuff there at TNA. They had a 1.22 rating the first hour, and then a 1.18 the second, and normally you're supposed to build. They just can't seem to build. I always wonder whether people get tired of watching. Maybe they ought to have the main event at the beginning or the middle of the show. TNA Heavyweight Champion Mr. Anderson and Jeff Jarrett headlines tonight's TNA Impact Live event at the First Arena in Elmira, New York, it looks like. Also advertised on TNA World Heavyweight Tag match is going to be Beer Money and Inc. Incorporated, Brother Devon versus Bully Ray, and tables match, I guess. Madison Rayne taking on Angelina Love for the TNA Women's Knockout title. WWE officials have reportedly discussed the next season of NXT, this is going to be the 5th one, to feature rookies with their WWE legend fathers. Some of the fathers and son teams will be Brett and Ted DiBiase, Richie and Ricky Steamboat, Bo and Mike Rotundo, and some others. Alright, what do I got down here? Mike Mooneyham. I think I might have told you that Kurt Angle left TNA real quick in their overseas tour, real unexpectedly. Anyway, Mike Mooneyham He recently said that it took TNA officials some time before giving Kurt Angle permission to leave his overseas tour when his pregnant girlfriend, wasn't his wife, I guess, don't know how that happens. Anyway, she passed out due to high blood pressure, causing labor to be induced. Angle was told by wrestlers to leave immediately, but he waited for TNA to give the okay. TNA didn't tell Angle he could leave until after the first show on the tour, causing him to get home he did not get home in time for his daughter's delivery. I would think that may leave a bad taste in somebody's mouth, but maybe not. Word is that CM Punk is the one who reminded WWE Creative about the segment at Unforgiven 2008 where Randy Orton and Legacy attacked him. WWE used the clip on this week's Raw to fuel the current storyline between Orton and Punk. Dark match, by the way, last night for SmackDown taping, we didn't get to see in Green Bay. Percy Watson defeat Chavo Guerrero, which I think I could probably defeat him now. Hornswoggle can over and over, I think I might be able to. As noted before, Monday's Raw did a 3.3 cable rating, but close to 5 million. The first hour was ranked number 4, while the second hour was ranked number 3 in total viewers on cable TV Monday night, right behind Pawn Stars and American Pickers. No, that's not bad. American Idol host, oh, I hope this don't happen. I hope it don't. American Idol host Ryan Seacrest is rumored to be a celebrity for WWE's WrestleMania 27 at Atlanta. Other celebrities linked but not officially announced yet, including Bob Barker, Justin Bieber, and Chili of TLC fame. A lot of you guys, when I mentioned about Ted Turner, somebody said, well, you know, what's Sting going to do? Also, if Triple H takes on Undertaker, they'll have something for him. I think it might be the Hall of Fame still. But anyway, Bob Barker could be in the running for host. You know he's not going to wrestle. And I hope it's not Bieber, but and Ryan Seacrest, either one. We don't need. We just don't need that. Birthday today's includes Shelly Martinez, 31, former women's champion, Deborah Medusa Michelli, 47. Former WWE diva Tiffany will be the Grand Marshal of the Mystic Cruise of Titans 2011 Mardi Gras Parade in Louisiana, February 26th. WWE has received tons of mainstream media, by the way, with the Green Bay Packers appearing at last night's SmackDown. Everyone from ESPN to TMZ and Entertainment Weekly covered it. That's what Vince loves. T-Nation has an article up about trainer Joe DeFranco, talking about how after Triple H injured himself while filming the movie, he had to give his how he had to have his most recent surgery. Just inside information on that. And WWE superstar contacted DeFranco about his shoulder training, and DeFranco worked with Triple H on a routine called shoulder shock. DeFranco wrote, he says, I've been using these guidelines with WWE wrestler Triple H, and he trains like a bodybuilder for years, and lots of overhead pressing. And it caught up with him, and today he said, can't believe how much better his shoulders is, and feeling better. As he did the fast rehab, and hang on a second. Video. I didn't even look at it. All right, now I was talking about Triple H. Anyway, about his training, I said during our last training session, he told me that his shoulders were just good as they were when he was hammering away at them. He said not only are they pain-free, he's using the shoulder shock for the last 4 months. So it was also reported Ric Flair's friend Mike Mooneyhan and Flair could not receive advance pay from TNA because of a policy that was put in place after the issue with Dustin Rhodes while he was with the company, last week. So I guess it kind of made Flair mad. But I better get off of here. I hope you have a good weekend. And any of you guys that was at the World of Wheels show in Indianapolis, send me some pictures if you got any. I gotta go.